You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Jc Mounduix. Right next to me is Tyler Crispen.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Cool after the show and keeping your coolness because we know it's getting crazy for you and Angela. So how are you dealing with this like super fame, modeling, popularity thing, super A-list star?
I mean, super A-list star, yeah. I'm just like so famous now, I can't even handle it sometimes, you know? I don't know, man.
But
It's been fun, but it's been cool. The transition from like one life to another, it feels like. It's totally, my life is 100% different since this time last year, and it's crazy. And thanks for being my friend through the whole thing. This is my guy.
Anything for you.
Be nice to
And
me.
I'm actually very hot right now. I'm probably gonna have to take off
He's
your
gonna ditch the
your
merch
mask.
already. Yeah, we're great friends.
Half the show, I'm gonna have to take it off because I'm actually sweating.
It's not even that hot. It's like fully 65 degrees
It's
in
like-
here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're in the studio. We have like studio lights.
He's like, all right, we did the
Well,
promo,
JC, you
yeah.
drink like a pint of hot coffee before this,
Oh
right?
my
So you're
gosh,
like,
I need to take it easy with the coffee.
you're
At
like
5.
70% coffee
Angela,
right now.
if you're watching this right now, girl, I'm feeling like the coffee. Just
she's
like
watching.
you know that I feel the coffee.
She was gonna send you another coffee.
She is
Lucky
the
she
best
didn't.
coffee maker.
I know.
We need
Anyway.
to have her. We need to have her coffee, her products here at AfterBuzz Studios because every
Oh,
host
yeah.
needs to be like amped up for the shows, right?
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
That's right.
Definitely.
We
when
didn't-
when you come here, Angela, please bring some coffee. All right.
Angela, because we know you're watching. If you're watching, Angela, comment in the chat. Your
She
fake-
don't have a YouTube.
She doesn't.
I was in the chat last week, but all you guys thought it was a fake me, but it was actually me.
Oh
with
yeah, you were in
Haley.
the chat
Yeah.
last week with Fessy.
Yeah, with
I
Fess.
heard that too.
Yeah.
Anyways, So I wanna start this interview, of course, asking you about your mark. We already spoke about that, and then also about friendship. This is pretty cool because we are friends, and we actually even like we're going to the movies tonight because we got tickets from Warner Bros. For the new Pikachu movie. So you guys are gonna be watching the movie in like 10 days. We're gonna be watching it tonight.
The new what movie?
Such
The
huge
Pikachu, the
celebrities.
Oh, the new Pikachu movie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
Pokemon. We're celebrities, man. It's just
yeah, we get the celebrity
Sorry.
treatment sometimes.
Inside access to the new Pikachu
it's a
movie.
Pikachu.
Anyways, and now I wanna ask you. So how's the? We were all expecting in the house that you were gonna be doing really great after with the modeling career and stuff, because you know you have all this L'Oreal hair.
Right. I've heard that joke about 5 times.
And the amazing like like looks. So how is this working? The modeling, the post Big Brother life. Talk to me in like steps. The modeling thing, the jobs things, and then we're gonna jump on the relationship. But let's start with you first.
No, it's different. I mean, it was always kind of a joke in the house that was gonna happen, but I mean, hey, I just go for it. And Angela's helped me out through the whole process because she knows what she's doing and I have no clue what I'm doing. So it's been fun. It's been like getting out of my comfort zone and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, but I like it.
So have you been going on like castings?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like quite a few.
Really?
It's been fun, yeah. And it's like, I don't know, it's different than Big Brother castings because you can not be yourself.
Well, in the Big Brother casting is about being yourself. In this one is about just to like the
Don't
picture.
do that.
But I can only imagine you in the casting, like probably like playing with your hair.
Oh, I still do the same
and
thing.
going
Yeah,
like
yeah.
giving the sexy look that you give.
Well, they
That's what
probably
I do.
want like that specific like lifeguard surfer look, right? So you don't have to
Sometimes.
change up your look too much.
No.
He's saying that
Definitely
with Wilhelmina. How do you say?
Wilhelmina?
it? Wilhelmina. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a big deal. Like people, he started from the top. He didn't start from the bottom.
Nowhere to go but down.
Exactly. Exactly.
If the agency said you had to cut your hair, would you cut your hair?
Shoot, man, I don't know.
If it was for like a nationwide Ralph Lauren campaign, buzz your hair.
That's a
No,
really good
man.
question.
I
Buzz
don't
your head.
know.
Come on, be
But
honest.
there'd be no point for them to want me to do that. If I cut my hair, I'm just like a normal dude.
But what if they said like we're
Like-
doing this really edgy thing where it's gonna be like a live photo shoot of us buzzing your head?
Okay, let's not give them ideas, man.
I
Come on.
mean,
Listen,
maybe it worked for Ralph Lauren.
knowing Angela like I know her, if they give you like a huge ass check, she's gonna be, babes,
No.
you're cutting your hair.
She would not. She would make them pay her.
Yeah,
dude.
she needs those manager's fees as well. But she
Yeah.
always comes out with really good ideas. So like, yeah. Anyways, so we
do
all
that to
knew
me.
that before going on Big Brother, you were kind of single. Or single.
Yeah.
Fully
Very
single.
100%.
Okay, let's make this clear, because I wanna start from like the post before Big Brother.
Yeah.
So after Big Brother, we went. I didn't know anything about like the all of life that you
Yeah.
had or anything, but I remember going to Disneyland with you, and then we got accosted by some people with some girl that I don't even want to mention the name because it's completely like no worth. But I didn't even know what was going on, and she showed up in Disneyland, and we were concerned, and Angela even texted me, and I don't even know what that was about. But let's make clear, you were single before Big
I've
Brother.
always been single, yes.
Okay, so you were enjoying the single life and everything, and then you went
Always.
into Big Brother, and right now you're basically married. Not really, but in a very
mean-
committed relationship.
We lived together before we were dating. That's a kind of a weird way to do things.
No, that's true. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
lived together before you were dating. I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
Hello, yeah, the house to live together in Big
Yep.
Brother house.
I know, it's wild. That's the one though.
Is that
So-
the
That's
key
my
to a
girl.
good relationship? Living together.
Live
before you're
together
dating?
first before you even know each other. That's the key to a good relationship.
Yeah.
So, because you
heard it here
really know if
first.
that's gonna work. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a really good idea.
Yeah,
Well, and I
dude.
mean, okay, we've said it before on this podcast. It's like you're living with these people with no distractions, 24/7.
Yeah.
So like modern dating world, it's like the rest of the world and the rest of the single world is just on your phone. Like
Yeah, exactly.
with Big Brother, you're in there, so you're forced to get to know somebody.
Right. It's like it's like 5 years worth of time you'd spend with somebody.
Yeah, in
like a
the real
summer.
in 2019.
Yeah, it's crazy. And there's no games like texting each other and all that
Except
kind of
for
BS.
you know the game,
Yeah, except
the one big game.
just
It's
500,000.
it's a little it's a roller coaster of emotions, and
Yeah.
in the fact that you know, like you had to deal with all that. I mean, we had to deal with all that, but
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, you were able to get to know that person. And right now, so my question from the beginning, let's land on the question. So so how is it treating you, the partnership life, the living together with someone that I guess is your first time? I mean, I'm your friend, so I know a lot of things about you. So how's that working? Do
good,
you get
man.
like a little bit annoyed sometimes, or it's always like such a happiness? I've been to your house. I will be happy all the time too
Yeah.
in that apartment. But so how?
No,
Talk
it's
to me
good.
about it.
It's good. It's like I've always been super like independent. You know that I just like do my own thing. I don't know, and it's kind of nice to just have somebody to share that with. And now it's like a team. So I never expected it, but
Yeah,
it's
because
awesome.
you actually gave a tour of your new place with Angela
Yeah.
on Entertainment Tonight, and it's really cool because this is like y'all's shared space.
Yeah, exactly.
And because before you had like moved in with her,
Right.
and y'all talked about like how it felt like you lived in her house or whatever.
Right.
But one thing that I thought was cool and interesting was like you kind of incorporated some of the fan art and fan
Yeah, yeah.
mail, like the candle thing.
Yeah.
It came in. How
We
much
got
like
so-
fan mail do you get and do you
Man,
have?
The fans are amazing, man. You know the PO box, man.
Oh yeah.
Big Brother fans are. I can't
Should we
even-
drop
I
your
never
PO box in the
expected
live
it. No.
chat? Okay, no.
That's enough.
Sorry.
We have so much Tangela merch. I promise
Wait,
we didn't
did
design
you close
it
the
ourselves.
PO box?
No, it's still open.
Oh,
It's still
okay,
open,
okay.
Yeah, but it's awesome. The
It's
fans
full.
are crazy. They're
full.
so nice and giving, and just like they write letters. We read every single letter.
You have a room in your house that
Yeah.
is just for all the fan stuff.
It's like
Shrine.
Big
It's a
Brother
shrine.
stuff.
It really is like that.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
We had to do it right. Like people take so much time to make these things. It's so nice and thoughtful. So it's like. you
Well,
have
so
to
that means that
appreciate it.
whatever you were doing in the house as a couple, people see you as an example and something to follow. Like everyone wants to be in Tangela. If that is a synonym for relationship, it's probably Tangela at this point.
Yep.
Right.
Or
so
a Pokemon.
So well, yeah. And so what else? So guide me in one day. One of your days right now after the Big Brother house. I know your days in the Big Brother house,
Yeah.
but I want to know, what do you do now? So you wake up in the morning or 1 p.m., whatever you wake up, and guide me. Tell me what you do.
1 p.m.
Anybody want some eggs? Is
Hey, but I still say that every day. She just says no, and I eat them myself. She always wakes up first. She starts working on the computer. I wake up, breakfast, gym, same old. She's been working really hard on her book. It's almost done too. So
What's it about? Can you Can you
I'm not
reveal?
gonna reveal too much.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it's a little bit of her hammock talk.
Let's
but-
leave this to Angela when she comes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
But she's
okay.
working hard.
I'm gonna stick to my question. So you wake up, you make eggs. Angela doesn't eat them.
Nope.
Then you go to the gym,
Go to the gym together sometimes.
and then what else? That's the whole day.
I mean, that's it. And then we come home and do a little swipe up action. And
Oh, right. The job, the work.
right.
Yeah, it's a job. It really is a job.
Exactly. No, it's cool, man. It's awesome.
So and then a lot of relaxing there by the beach and biking and
Yes.
stuff.
Positivity. Nice.
Okay, I have a question. So I noticed, like in the interview, that you said that you auctioned off a lot of the Big Brother stuff that you
Yeah.
got for charity. Mm-hmm. So if I wanted to buy your next item that you were auctioning off, like how could I do that?
I mean, we did it on eBay. We might
On
have
eBay?
a third. We have like
Because you auctioned off. What have you auctioned off?
we auctioned off like our veto folders. You remember from?
Yep, from the video
Hide and Go
competition.
Veto.
The Hide and Go
The-
Veto.
Yeah, we raffled off
'Cause they
like
send you
some
a lot of
bottles.
stuff.
Yeah, they sent a lot of cool stuff, and it was all the fans were like.
You know what
so
I
into
have
that.
with with my stuff? I'm gonna action that too because I'm
Yeah.
doing a charity in November and this one that I did, a lot of money came out of my pocket and I loved it, but I can't do it again.
Right.
But you know what I have in my box that I'm gonna do it before Big Brother 21 comes out and
Yeah.
no one's gonna buy it.
It's so hot.
You remember that competition when Scotty got all crazy and started destroying the house?
Dumped the water. Yeah.
Oh,
it fell.
yeah.
Yeah. So I have my bottle of vitamins
Oh, that's
that he
crushed.
stepped on, and it's just like all crushed up, and
You
it was on
raffle that.
TV and everything.
Man.
So I have it right there, crushed up.
Wasn't that Hide and Go Veto?
Yeah. Yeah.
He destroyed the house.
I'm gonna auction that. to
Stay
see-
tuned,
to
guys.
see if
JC's
people are
gonna
to see if people are
Auction a
gonna.
crushed bottle of vitamins.
Did y'all have
That
to,
was on national TV.
did y'all have to clean up the house yourselves after
Sure
that?
did.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Sam was just not having it. She locked her stuff in the geometry room, and I thought she was
really?
gonna have her heart attack that day.
Yeah.
She just really wasn't having it.
I was scared.
I would feel like Sam would be like excited at that. She'd be like, finally something to do, like clean, because I
I
felt
know
like
that's
her-
it.
That
That's
was
it.
too
That's
much,
what we should
man.
have told her.
No, yeah, good idea.
Where is Sam? Have you talked to her? Like,
I
a
haven't
lot of
talked to
fans have been
Sam much.
asking where Sam is.
Man, she's doing her thing.
Yeah.
Like I expected her to do. You know,
Yeah.
she's taking off, like no internet, that kind of stuff, getting back to her real life, and
She bought a
I'm
horse.
Sure she's happy. She bought a horse. This is the Sammy thing.
Yep.
I would hope.
So
for.
you have to follow the example and get your cow. I'm,
How do you
I'm, I'm
How do you know she bought a horse?
because she texts
She
me.
texts
I
you?
think I'm probably the only one from the cast
Really?
she texts. Yeah, she texts me pictures and everything. She talked to me about her love life.
Oh.
And everything. Yeah, it's just a crazy thing.
We need to get the
yeah.
insides.
Oh,
scoop.
I
Get
reckon
Sammy
over
on the
yonder.
show.
Yes, I did.
Get her on this show.
I would love
I-
to
I
get
did-
it. I would
I
love to
did
pick
too.
her brain.
Yes, me too.
Sam is an
I miss
enigma.
Sammy.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. Okay, in the same conversation of Sam, were you, this is kind of talking about Big Brother, but we can talk about it
I
quickly.
like it.
So, like, were you nervous taking her so far because she was I felt like she was kind of unpredictable.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
really was.
she just.
Because you
From
took,
what I gathered, she didn't really know the game very well, and it was kind of a lot. I mean, it's a
That's a
lot.
risk.
Even I thought I knew what I was getting into, and I was still like, you know, we were just freaking out all the time.
yeah,
But yeah, and she was just a little bit on the outside, so
she was kind of like deer in headlights the whole time.
yeah, a little bit. But she did good. She got 5th place. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't just do that. Like
She met
The social game.
Bibi Rexa.
Yeah.
The 11 of us didn't meet Bibi Rexa.
Exactly.
Bibi walked into the bathroom and grabbed the freaking. This is what Sam used to do in the bathroom. So she would put like cereal boxes. So
Oh,
when
with the
you're like
mazes.
when you're like sitting on the toilet, you just get entertained like with
With the mazes?
Yeah, on
oh
the back
my
of
God.
the box, it was taped to the
taped
door.
all
Man.
over on the walls.
Sam
so
had the best idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Bibi-
I'm going to do that in my bed.
Bibi Rexa,
seriously.
Bibi Rexa walked into the bathroom and she started grabbing the boxes.
Yeah, she ripped it off the wall.
What?
And then
Wait, what?
I don't know. She wanted to do the
that was
maze,
amazing because I would never touch any of those
Man.
boxes, but okay.
Bibi
And then
Rexa tore down those.
she also made fun of Tyler Chancletas.
She's like, whose dirty sandals are these? And mopped them.
What?
And I got new ones.
Oh my God, that's
yeah,
funny.
that was a fun day, dude.
I know, that was awesome.
Okay, so questions from the fans.
Oh boy. Hey guys.
Do you miss the Lifeguard live?
I do miss the Lifeguard live, actually. But life's good now. But yeah, I was just telling him, this is the exact time I usually go to Hilton Head and like start my job, start my season. Like 1 year ago today, I was just getting back from like Australia and driving to South Carolina
Yeah.
to start.
Because
And
you were
then
like
it was
full,
crazy.
you were like serious lifeguard. You were like
Yeah,
beach
yeah.
lifeguard where it's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, I mean,
actually-
Hilton
You have,
Heads
like,
is
full
pretty
training.
calm, but yeah, it's
You actually
it's
look pretty
crazy.
white. What's going on with
Yes,
your tanning?
JC, like I said, I
This
don't,
really got to him because he.
I don't go to the beach.
She's like the most tan one on the panel. He's
This is
still
the
white.
less crusty I've ever seen him.
See, I'm working on it. All right, I'm working on it. I gave my skin enough torture.
Little does anybody know, I was a lifeguard too. Did I mention that at the beginning of this podcast?
Yeah.
I was a
No.
lifeguard too. Co-lifeguards. I was a lifeguard for like 2 summers.
Bonds.
Head
Shit.
lifeguard.
Bonds.
It always happens. It
I know.
always happens.
JC, get on it. Get on. Maybe you can be a lifeguard.
I can't even swim, okay?
can be a-
I tried to teach him, man.
Let's just move on from this conversation.
Go search the clips of JC trying to learn how to
More
swim,
questions.
please.
Can we not? Next question. So, we all know that the Big Brother fan is amazing. Some of them are crazy. Some of them, it's just a crazy ass group of people.
Oh yeah.
So, is there anything that has gotten to you in a negative way from the fans?
Yeah, for sure. Like right when we got out, for sure, it used to get to me a lot more because it was like, I don't know, like I was a lifeguard. Like, well, I didn't do anything to like hurt anybody or like I'm not used to people like that hate me that have never met me. So it's like you go from like wanting to defend yourself in like 100,000 different ways. So it's like,
From saving lives to destroying lives.
yeah, exactly. On Twitter
Yeah.
comments. Yeah. But no,
It is-
it got to me at first, but now I'm just like you have no idea what you're talking about.
Is this why you deactivated your Twitter for a little bit? Because
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just too much.
Yeah, I deactivate. I have it back. I just don't tweet because it's just like trying to read through things about yourself that people make up. People make up the most when you don't say anything.
Yeah.
I think like because they have nothing else to
They
do. They're
control
like,
your
"Oh."
narrative for
I
you.
know.
Exactly.
You know what I realized? I've learned this. At the beginning, all this stuff used to get to me and stuff. But I've learned this. When you reply to them, they don't engage in anything with you. They literally don't even try to fight you back or try to have a conversation. They retweet.
Yeah.
They retweet what you told them.
retweet, or quote tweet, oh my God, JC's coming after me, something like that.
Yeah, that's what they do. If they tell you, JC, I hate you, and then I say, I hate you back, then they retweet, I hate you back, and like, look how hateful he is, blah, blah. And then all these people just start coming because I retweeted one time. So that's why it's completely pointless for you guys to show hate online, because we don't really care.
Yeah, because if you're in the chat and you want to start an argument with JC, just remember, fight back if he tweets at you.
Yes,
like, tweet back at it.
He loves to do it.
I only fight back or with people I care about.
Yeah.
Like some random person can tell me anything at all, and I'm just here like just chilling. If I fight you back, I'm like, nope, you're completely wrong. I'm gonna get in an argument with you. It's because you're my friend and I care about you. Next question. Do you think your life is a dream? It's like a dream. Are you dreaming your dream? Are you living your dream life? Like when before you were a big star. I like saying that. Before you were a big star.
Thanks.
Did you ever thought about this life like your dream life?
I mean, yeah, life's good. Yeah, for sure. No, I always I always wanted to be on Big Brother so bad. It's like so bad. I would just, and whenever, going back to that last question, whenever like Twitter fans make me feel bad and I start feeling bad for myself, I kind of like go back to when I wanted to be on Big Brother really bad. And I go back to that mindset. And I'm like, okay, I went on Big Brother and did pretty well, so it's all good.
Sometimes it's scary to say, like, I'm living my dream. Because if you say I'm living my dream, it's like you put it out that it could go away.
Exactly.
So it's like if you say I'm living my dream, you almost cut yourself off from it getting better.
Right.
In a way.
No, for sure,
like, I feel like this is like a dream for me to, like, interview y'all. And for me, I feel like if I say, this is a dream situation, I'm saying it can't get any better, and I don't want that. I want it to get better.
Exactly. Like,
so
once
who knows where
you gotta just keep reaching. You don't just quit once you like reach a goal. You know.
Yeah.
It's always about the chase, and I love it.
Last week we have Faisal here.
Yes, you did.
And you had a question for him, but you know him, and of course I have a question from him right now. By the way,
Stallone got to say.
He texted me the question. I had no idea what he was asking. We had to work around this question because you know him.
Right.
So I'm like,
did you tell him what to ask or?
No. He texted me the question, and I literally was reading the question, and I was like, Faisal, I have no idea what are you trying to say right now. So after a little bit, we figured it out, and this is the final question. It says, when you're with Angela, do you have to wear insert in your Vans on those she just ever wears heels?
Oh, do I have to wear an insert in my shoe?
Yeah, because you know she's like a little bit taller than you.
I'm trying to make sure you understand the question.
I just
I gotta clear
hey,
stuff.
I just typed what he sent me. Basically copy and paste. It's literally here.
I got the double layered Vans on fast. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Honestly, those Vans that you're wearing are flat. Those are as flat as the Vans
They're
you
flat,
can get.
you know. I don't hide it. Sometimes she's taller than me with the heels, and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Whatever, man.
Bessie's fully 6'6" and like knows it and celebrates it.
And somehow
and wears
still
boots.
Lets JC tell him what to do. What's up, Fest?
Oh my God.
Faisal, we're waiting for you here in LA. We have to do something fun when you move.
Man, I missed him when he was here, man. I was mad.
All right, so this question I got it a lot. So, will you? I mean, we all got it a lot, I guess. But in this case, I was asking for your fans for questions, and they sent me this a lot of times.
Okay.
Will you ever play Big Brother again? Even All Stars, everything included. I'm really happy with this. I'm about to take this out.
I know the answer to that one.
You know?
You answered that question before.
I answered this before. I think I would, yeah. I'm such a huge fan of the show, and like I watch the episodes back sometimes, like if I'm working out and I need to I don't know. Like I'll watch it back and I'll just enjoy it.
Because you're such a big fan.
Yeah. But I feel like both of us, we did really well. So it's like if we do worse than third or second, again, then it's like, oh, he got way worse, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like if you can be a villain, we weren't really villains before. I don't know.
So I think you said that you would only do it if it was an all-stars cast. Because whenever you go in with a regular group, you're automatically the target, unless you're on BB19 and nobody knew to get Paul out immediately somehow.
Yeah, I know.
Like you just have to pull a Paul and convince people that it's friendship again.
Right. Paul did what he had to do. Yeah, I feel like all-stars would be better because I think it just kind of not really takes away from the game because returners have won, but I feel like it's more of an even playing field when it's like all returnees or all new people.
So everybody like knows what to do,
Yeah.
knows what everybody's up to.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
the elephant is in the room and everybody's looking at it.
Right.
And people are aware of it.
Right, because they've already done it like a bunch of times, and then there's always a group of people like, oh, we got to get the new people out. Oh, we got to get the returners out. Like, and then it either
Gotta get the
doesn't
floaters
happen.
out, or like gotta carry the floaters.
It's
like
the
there's
same
no
narrative.
floaters.
Like there's gonna be some kind of crazy twist.
And
in
you
Big
believe
Brother.
if we make it back, it's just gonna be such a show there, you and me, just like, hey, bro, what's up? I will totally come for your ass. I will turn that full house
If I'm in
against
there
you.
and he's there,
That
I'm
is
just walking right
the only way you make it if it's you win something and then you get me out first.
Oh, I will.
You and me are
I
not
know.
working
No,
together.
there's no way he would work with
No
you.
way.
All
right.
Please don't put me on with JC.
Who would you want other than Angela? Who would you want from the show?
That's like what you coming up.
Oh, really?
What the hell?
Really?
Oh my god.
Damn.
What's the question
Sorry, I stole
exactly?
it.
No, go.
So
I want ask some questions for you as a fan. I want you to ask some questions as a
so
fan.
if you were to do All Stars, other than Angela, who would you take with you to return to Big Brother?
Oh, you already know. Coast to coast. Casey. Every time.
Casey? Oh, okay.
Casey's the best. I
But
love
then-
Why is she gonna win an extra $500,000?
But then- no,
$1 million
but
for
maybe
Casey?
like she'll be like, okay, Ty, listen, like,
No, she would not.
like
She-
I already won this
Knowing
one.
Casey
I'll let
like I
you
know her,
have
she's
it.
gonna be like, no, Tyler, I need this for my retirement account because I'm moving to Japan.
You're gonna pull an actual BB19 and lose again 5-4.
I'm gonna pull up. It's just gonna be called getting Tylered instead of getting Pauled.
Oh,
You know?
You go Pault.
Yeah.
Tyler, honestly, like if anybody like you had, I think the best attitude to get to be a runner-up position on Big Brother. Like
I was
anybody else, I think then the house would have snapped.
I was pumped.
Yeah,
Like, it was-
exactly. You
it
have
was
such a good
fun.
outlook. Like that's
Yeah.
the thing.
No, it was fun. I didn't expect to make it a week in
Yeah.
there, so.
So I actually
Yeah.
have some questions for from the fans too,
sweet.
and as a fan as well. So I want to lead off with a question from a fan, and then I want to lead into kind of what I'm thinking.
Let's do it.
So Sarah Silvis asks, Tyler played an amazing social game and very strategic. I want to know how he kept his story straight with everybody, and did he ever catch himself slipping up on any of his schemes or quote lies?
I don't know. Did you ever catch me in that many lies? Really? I
The-
mean,
the time I was-
honest with him, like most of the time.
The time that I wanted to play a loyal game to him, so by the time I realized that I had to move on was when I was walking towards the HOH and I heard Angela running away. Like, don't get me wrong, I didn't give 3 F's about your relationship, but it was my game.
Right.
$500,000. And I was
You
like,
called me out.
this guy really think I'm that stupid? Like,
I still stuck
and
to
I was
my
always,
story.
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
like,
too.
I
And I
don't
just
know.
let it go.
Yeah. You
What
let
I
it
was
go.
gonna do at that moment, I had no one to turn to. Like,
Yeah.
so it was like either this or nothing.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I tried to. I don't know. I just really kind of thought about every person individually, and every conversation had to go somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I did it.
Good
but
answer.
it was tough.
Diplomatic.
Yeah.
Well, because I don't think you were really caught in any of your schemes or lies because you didn't really have any intricate ones
I
necessarily.
mean, I had like a good team behind me, so even if I did, we could always come up with an excuse.
For sure. So there was that stuff that happened inside the house, but then like coming outside of the house, you formed relationships with your Big Brother castmates. A lot of them live in LA. So like, who from LA are you close with from Big Brother 20?
JC #1 for sure. I'd probably hang out with him the most. And like it's been cool to hang out with like Casey and Rachel and all those guys. But I miss everybody else, man. Like
Yeah.
it's tough going it like living with all these people. Like if
And-
there's one thing I didn't do, it was fake friendships in the house. So like that was kind of like a hard part coming out and everyone think like, oh, he wasn't actually my friend. Like he was just trying to play.
Yeah. So
But-
okay, like I would think if you're in the house and you form these relationships with the people in the house, and then you get to the outside world, it's almost like you have to reform a different type of relationship
Yeah.
outside of the house.
Yeah, because then they're like, were you just playing the game? Like I know
Yeah.
JC like wouldn't look at me in the eyes for about a week or two afterwards. And then
So so like JC like might have been bitter or whatever, but you got over it. Like there were some relationships that you had like early in the house, like with Caitlyn, for example. Y'all
Yeah,
had like y'all got close early in the show. So how did that kind of translate to after the show? Did you like reconnect or did you talk or say like, hey, what happened on the show? Was that happened on the show? And that's like water under the bridge. I'm just wondering as a fan.
I mean, I made it. Every person that I talked to that I didn't have a chance to talk to, like the first thing I said was, I'm sorry. Like I was just trying to play. I was just trying to play the game. Like, but I didn't fake friendships, you know. So, and I want people to know that, but sometimes people still are just like so they're a little bit hurt that it happened the way it did. you know?
Even me that I was a part of the cuts, because remember in this Caitlyn thing, she got out day 37. I still remember that day.
37, me too.
She got out day 37, and then we were an extra 63 days there.
You go 63. Like a whole lifetime.
So I get it. I get it questions too about like everyone in the cast. I get it like the Caitlyn thing and like all the stuff that was going on, because we didn't really know what was going on outside the world, what they were saying and stuff.
Yeah, you have no idea.
So and she also lives in LA, but and I never answer them. So this is a good opportunity, like right now that you're here, just to like let things. You know, like
for sure.
make
clear it up.
Like, clear it up.
Right.
Stuff.
No,
like,
yeah, it's cool. I mean,
stuff.
I've tried to make it clear to everybody that's like, I was just playing the game, you know. And of course, I'm like a people pleaser, so I just want to be friends with everybody. But then I also sometimes just want to hide in a corner and not do anything, because it's a weird post Big Brother life type thing. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't hold any bad blood against anybody. Yeah. I don't.
Life is good right now.
Life is good.
And that's all that matters.
Exactly.
You and Angela are good. You're living in Venice. You're living your dream. You're on Big Brother.
Yep, definitely.
And you don't have to go lifeguard and like on the beach and save lives. You can just like...
Now you just do it for fun. Just running around.
Fun.
Now people are lifeguarding you. Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, I kind of want to lifeguard. Let me go to Venice. You could lifeguard in Venice.
You could. That's
go
a lot
out
of
there.
work, man. I don't know.
That is a lot of work.
Maybe you should just take it easy and go to the dog beach. And just like start saving like dogs.
Start saving dogs that people named JC are pushing into the water. There's a whole story, guys. Cheetah don't come calling.
Wait, what was that?
Wait, hold on, because we don't have that much
routine.
time. You have to go see me on
Laugh Factory.
Factory.
If you want to know why I was advice you give to all those people out there who just follow Tangela, and this is like the relationship goals for them. What's an relationship advice you give them?
That's a good question.
Not involving get cast on Big Brother.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, key first step, get cast on Big Brother.
Schwartzwald also asked, has anyone heard from Sam? But we already went over that, so.
Miss you, Sammy.
Speaking of Twitter, we'll play a game. I'm going to tease the game at the end, the Power of Tweo game. Do you see Fessy play that?
Yeah.
I'm going to play that with you with a whole different set of tweets, and I'm wondering how you're going to do.
Oh, I don't know. I've been off Twitter for a while.
I know. That's why it's going to be interesting.
All right.
But he does know the people, though, so he probably was going to do really
them well.
Oh, I know
them.
Yeah. So, that's all. Like, that's the fan questions that I had.
Thanks, fans. Those are good ones.
Yeah. So wait, we said that the Chirp City was linked in your bio, so that's where we can get that merch.
Yes.
Did you say where we can get this hook
It's
necklace?
not, the website's not finished yet, but follow Knot and Chain on Instagram for updates.
Knot and Chain, like
nautical.
K-N-O-T.
It's like nautical, like N-A-U-T.
N-A-U-T.
Yeah.
And
Chain.
Chain. Knot and Chain.
You'll be seeing a lot more of it soon. We'll be posting a lot more about it. But
nice.
Yeah. It's going to be up soon. You'll see a little sneak peeks on our Instagram. So
that's awesome.
We're pumped.
So other than that, do you want to tease or look or shout out any projects that you're working on in the near future, or
that's
any plans that you have?
Those are the big ones, really. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a couple friends coming this weekend if you want to hang out with us. But other than that...
Or if anybody in the chat wants to hang out.
Yeah, you guys want to hang out, come to Venice, hang out with me and my friends.
For sure.
Yeah, no,
we were supposed to do it last Saturday.
You're called
with
out.
The weather.
With Fessy?
But the weather.
Beach day.
Yeah, we need to go to Venice
sunny.
and like drink and stuff.
Yeah.
I wanna drink at daytime. I haven't done it in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rescue him.
Also, last question: can I be made an honorary member of Level 6?
Absolutely. Well, it's level 7. It's level 7.
Honestly, this it doesn't. It's obviously
how much do you hate
obviously
that?
it doesn't really bother
guys,
me. But it's just the same thing. You know what? Wait, hold on.
do?
It's my time to talk right now. So you remember when we were in the house and I got close to you and I'm like, I know there is two sides, and one of the things I told you is don't get me involved in any of them. I was basically your bridge to like the other side, and it was a strategy that we had. And then everyone's like, oh, level C fully or whatever, and I literally told you, just don't get me involved with any of the sides.
Right.
We work in the middle, like kind of like saving each other. I was always putting a good word with you, and that's what we're doing. Yeah. And I don't hate level 6, but I wasn't part of level 6, and I wasn't wanting to be part of level 6.
You didn't need to be. Like I kept you safe within level 6 up to a point too, you know.
And I was also going around, and every time I had the chance to like save you or say anything that was beneficial for your game, I did it, and it was good. It's part of the past, and right now we're all friends.
It worked.
But I'm not level 6. Just making.
He doesn't want to be level 6.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
You can be.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I was about to say.
He's a member.
I was about to say, guys,
yes.
it's official. I gotta know.
No,
but
that's
I'm
a yes.
in. I'm in. Okay, great. I'll probably pull a Rachel and get voted out first.
Oh, Rachel.
The funny part with
Sorry,
Rachel,
Rachel. Love you, girl.
the funny part with Rachel is that she actually got voted out, one of the first ones, and then she loves talking about the show, and she gets so intense.
Rachel, I
and
love
I'm
you,
like,
girl.
Rachel, you got voted
I
out
love
first.
it.
Go.
You know I love you.
No.
Okay, so we're
I'm
gonna.
just, I'm trying. She's gonna be calling me right after the show. She's gonna be
she's
calling
watching.
me.
Rachel, you know you're one of my favorites.
Rachel, we're joking. We all love you.
We're gonna jump back into Power of Tweedo.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
this is the game that is sweeping the nation. Power of Tweedo, where a Big Brother contestant needs to name one of their former house guests based on a previous tweet. So I have 5 tweets here. We're gonna go by it real quick because we only have about 3 minutes left.
Okay.
Let's do 3 because I want to say something.
Okay.
3 minutes.
You three tweets.
3 tweets. I got this.
Ready?
Pick some good ones.
Number 1. Wow, that one's boring. Number 2. By the way, at Mrs. Rockstar, you were an angel. I was just talking to someone about how you rubbed my feet and held me while I was crying in the jury house. You were just such a loyal and ride or die friend, sis. So grateful for you.
Scotty.
No, that was Bailey.
I just really wanted to answer Scotty.
That was Bailey. You're
I was just really
I
hoping
actually
that
didn't even
happened.
know which one it was.
Okay.
That was Bailey.
This next one. This person quote
Why would I even
tweeted
read that?
you when you said, "All right, Twitter, I'm out for a while," and said "Yatus."
Angela.
Angela, you're right. You're right on that one. This next one.
No, babe, you know her so well.
So you're 1-1, the tie break. This last
Come
one.
on. This one decides if you win or
Shoot.
not.
To all my hot Cheeto lovers, it is a must. Dip them boys in some whipped cream cheese. It will
So
change your life.
easy, dude.
He's
So
just so
easy. Casey.
Casey?
Well, hot
All
Cheetos,
day.
yeah.
All right, one more really short one. Gonna be rocking all white Vans till I'm 90.
That was me about 2 years ago.
That was you in January 2018.
Yup, still doing it. That's right.
He really
I
is
stick
wearing
to
white
it.
Vans.
Well, they're white
Not
and
all
shaggy.
white, but
Not
he has
all
white.
white.
on them. Okay,
See?
what do you want to say, JC?
All right, so,
So you won. Congrats.
Congratulations, Tyler! Yay! Now you're back on Twitter. You're on Twitter again.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we want you see. We wanna see what you're thinking. So go back on Twitter, please. Anyways, so I wanted to say thank you, Tyler, so much for being here, and I wanted to let you know that even though this show is called Big Brother Small World, I wanna have a bigger platform for everyone. So I'm gonna be probably inviting some YouTubers, some people from RuPaul Drag Race, some other shows, and I have a lot of friends in the industry. So it's not only gonna be Big Brother, just so you guys get ready for that. And also, thank you so much, Tyler. Anything that you wanna say out there, anything, and a message
up.
for Angela, even though you just saw her like two hours ago.
Yeah.
Anything, just do something here so people like it.
Yeah.
No, just thanks for having me. It was fun. I've been watching the show every week.
Nice.
And I'm going to be in the chat next week.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be in the chat next
Yep.
week. Everybody in the
So,
chat, you can.
Oh,
It's
I'm pretty
actually
sure.
me.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be. Next week we're gonna have Caitlyn. So,
Right.
yeah.
I'll be in the chat.
He just said we're gonna be in the
Stirring the
chat.
pot.
That might not
Yeah.
be my actual one.
my
Yeah,
God,
Caitlyn is gonna
fake
be next week. And again, where can we find you, Charles?
Oh yeah, hey, my name is Charles Conley. You can find me at Charles Conley, and you can follow me. DM me what you want to ask Caitlyn. We'll ask her.
And where can we find you, Tyler?
Tyler Crispen 2, Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter, but I'm not really going to say anything.
And make sure to check his merch because he's actually really good, guys. Please
Chirp
support
City
Tyler.
on chain.
Okay. And I'm Jc Mounduix. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, and on social media with the same handle. Thank you so much for being here, watching us, and thank you so much, Tyler. And thank you to all of you. And Angela, we're gonna see you soon here too. So goodbye, bye, babes.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterbuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.